Hey there, JJ. How are you doing today?
Well, I am stupendous.
Stupendous?
Yes, I am stupendous.
Well, tell me more.
Well, you know why you were there. It was the big game.
JJ. Oh, my. Not again.
Oh, yes. We should know that I played with speed. I played with power. I played with just positively the greatest skill I've ever played with before.
Oh, is that so, JJ?
Oh, yes. And you can tell them how many goals I scored.
Oh, I don't know that I remember how many goals you
I
scored.
scored 4 goals.
4 goals.
One with each foot.
Oh, JJ.
Oh, yes.
All right, it's time to move on to the lesson. Time to move on.
Well, wait a minute. Don't you think you should interview me?
What?
You know, like the star athlete on ESPN. He always gets interviewed, or she.
Oh, JJ. All right.
I'm waiting.
All right, let's see here.
Okay.
So, JJ, how do you feel about your accomplishment?
Well, Michelle, you know, the life of an athlete is hard. It takes practice. Minutes and minutes of practice. But I have done so, and that is why I have the ability to handle the ball, kick, and kick with power with all 4 feet.
I see.
Yes. And there are others who might say, and you might say, well, why sacrifice? Why lay it on the line? Why would the true athlete do such a thing? But I do it knowing that at the end of the day, the kibble will be there. Yes.
So you are quite happy with your achievement, JJ?
Well, it was quite a game.
Well, my friend,
Yes.
does it matter that your team lost?
What? What?
JJ, does it bother you that your team lost?
We did.
Well, I certainly noticed that your team lost, JJ.
You did?
Yes, I also noticed that there were just a few seconds left at the game.
Yes.
And you, my friend, were trying for that goal number 5. And you were sprinting down the left side of the field, remember?
Yes.
And I also noticed that as you did so, there were defenders all around you. And over in front of the goal, all by her lonesome self, was Sally the dachshund.
Oh my.
No, Daisy. Sorry, Daisy.
She was there.
Yes, and she was all by herself, JJ. And you know that little Daisy has never scored a goal in her life. And that, guess what, JJ? I also noticed she had nobody around her.
Oh no.
She had a clear shot.
Oh no.
But I recall that you did not pass it to her because you were so concerned with that goal number 5 that you took that ball right into the defenders and you kicked it right into their shins. And then the buzzer rang and the game was over and your team lost.
I sense you have issues with me.
Oh, yes, my friend. You are way too concerned about yourself.
Well, I wasn't trying to be that way. I want people to think I'm a good player, and I was trying to win the game, and, you know, maybe I was a little bit too concerned about goal number 5. Oh,
I do think so. And you know what? Jesus has a parable that teaches something about this.
A parables?
A parable is a story that teaches a lesson.
Oh.
And Jesus told this story, and I think you should listen.
Oh, okay, I'll listen.
So, Jesus said there were 2 men who were praying.
Oh.
And one man stood up really proud and tall, and he thought he was so important. And he prayed and thanked God for how wonderful he was.
Okay.
But the other man, he sat there and he said, Dear God, I am never good enough. I am a sinner. Please forgive me.
Oh, my.
So which of these 2 do you think Jesus said had the best prayer?
I would guess it's the Sandy, the dachshund of the prayers. I think it was the second one. Yeah,
Yes, it was the second one, JJ. That's right.
No.
The man that knew he wasn't good enough and said, please forgive me.
Michelle, I need to learn to be humble. I mean, I didn't mean to be so bad. I mean, really.
Put your thinking cap on. Okay. Every week at worship after the sermon, what does the Lord ask of us? But to do justice and to love mercy and to walk humbly with our God.
Oh, Michelle, you're gonna be so proud of me. I am gonna work so hard. I am gonna be the most humble person alive. People far and wide will speak of my humbleness. They will come to me for lessons in humility. They will
JJ.
Quench their thirst in the fount of my humbleness.
JJ, we will work on this.
We'll work on it.
Say goodbye, JJ.
Goodbye, guys.
We'll see you later.
humble.
Bye.
All right, I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.